Good day, journal. Thank God you finally realized that you don't have to understand everything. What a glorious day it was when you came to your senses and grasped something the masses seem unwilling to realize. Most of the time, the math won't math, and it's okay. It's okay that the math doesn't math, because when it doesn't mean you don't understand math. It just means the math others use is inappropriate to solve your problems. You remember taking calculus and asking yourself, why do I need to take this class, and when will I need to use it? Calculus back in the day was math that did not math for you. Taking calculus made no damn sense to an accounting major. Calculus was then, as it is for many students today. Calculus tends to be a weed out course, a way to lessen the number of students qualified to earn a particular degree. But regular arithmetic, mastering addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, is a type of math that always gets you the answer you need about the real meaning of life all the time. Regular arithmetic is all you need more times than not to calculate the distance of your journey and measure the execution of your life's purpose. When you need a more complex calculation, you seek the assistance of someone or some program that can help you. Moreover, what you don't try to do is make all math problems a calculus problem. That's what happens in your life far too often. Folks, which includes you, because you cannot let yourself off the hook entirely, try to solve simple problems with complex tools. Like you once did, they unnecessarily apply complicated formulas to life, such as figurative calculus. Most things in life are simple. Practically all people are simpler than we make them seem. We give so many people too much credit, when in fact, they are little more than simpletons. Yes, we make people and things unnecessarily complicated. Life is essentially nothing more than rinse and repeat, day after day. Yet instead of accepting this reality, we want to pretend that life is less permanent press and more fine laundry. Occasionally you have something that must go to the cleaners. But most things in your wardrobe can and should go in the washing machine. Clothes, like math and issues in your life, usually have a simple solution. You don't have to turn everything into a complex mathematics problem or an expensive trip to the cleaners. You know what I'm saying or trying to say, even if my laundry analogies are unclear. But I'm not going to settle for you mostly understanding what I'm saying, as this is math, and math exists for exactness. I want you to know what I'm thinking and saying without equivocation. Life will give you lemons. Life provides lemons all the time. And the math for you is to determine how much water and sweetener you need to turn the lemons in your life into lemonade. That's the math for which you must solve. How much water and sweetener per lemon do you need to make lemonade? That's the best life math. Simple math made it so you became a serial, best-selling, award-winning author and renowned global public intellectual. Living just as you always imagined is not quantum physics, yet this is analogous to how we sometimes proceed daily. We meet folks who are simply lemons in our lives. Folks who are innately bitter. Folks who want to leave a bitter taste in our mouths. You know who they are from the beginning. Lemons are not known for their ability to wear a disguise. They are the same color, meaning their words and deeds share the figurative shading as a cautionary sign or a warning light. It is you who often act as though you do not see the lemons in your life for who they are. It is you who acts for some unknown reason as though you can't detect a lemon when you see it for them. So while you pretend you don't recognize the lemon, you also complain that you don't understand why lemons do what they do. Why does so-and-so mistreat me? Why does so-and-so speak to me in such a condescending way? Why is what I do never good enough? Why me? Why poor old me? Why you? Because life has given you lemons, and your job is to do simple math and learn to do one thing: turn lemons into lemonade. Life gives you a singular job. The job is not to get the lemon to understand you. The job is not to turn a simple arithmetic problem with the lemons into a quantum physics problem. The job is to use those primary math skills: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, to turn lemons into lemonade. That's what you do each day. You wake up knowing that you will receive some lemon moments. You wake up knowing that you will likely encounter one or more lemon heads on this day. You wake up acknowledging that you are as you were as a child, the owner and operator of your very own lemonade stand. It is you who must be ready to do the math. It is you who must stay prepared to turn the lemons into lemonade. You must be on life alert that folks masquerading like lemon head candy with a sweet coating on the outside, but sour, bitter, and acidic on the inside, will engage with you in some form or fashion. It's how you changed your life. It's how you move beyond applying trite expressions like math ain't mathing to your life. You realize this life is an exercise in taking lemons and making lemonade. You know you will forever be the independent lemonade stand owner-operator. Can you do this small task or not? Can you apply the right amount of water and sweetener to match the potency of the lemon or lemons in your life? Can you turn lemons into lemonade? Are you not the alchemist of lemons? That's the math. That's the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division exercise you will receive daily. It's not quantum physics. It isn't even calculus. The spirits want you to do the math as simple as Sherlock Holmes speaking to Watson after solving a case. Elementary, my dear Watson. The math summing up your best life is elementary. You need only stay alert and mindful that the divine places no expectation on you to understand everything in the universe. The universe is far too expansive for your pea brain to understand it all. But what you can and should do is take time to understand the basics of life. Thus, like the child who learned and mastered basic math, you must raise your proficiency as high as possible to beyond exceeding proficiency. It would be best to master elementary math to calculate the math of your best life now, to produce the best version of who you want to be when you are no longer. When on that fateful day, the totaling of your life is a math exercise for others. Yes, you must do all the above to recognize every lemon appearing on any day, be they one lemon or a bushel. And you know how to do the math to turn lemons into lemonade. You must do so because, like it or not, here is the math that the Creator expects to make sense for you daily. You are an independent owner and operator of a lemonade stand.
Reflect and write. Are you ready to accept that you were not placed on this planet to understand everything or everyone? Your role is to take the lemons of life, both people and things, and make lemonade. How do you respond when you encounter a lemon? Do you exert energy trying to understand why? What will it take for you to move toward accepting that you aren't the creator and may never know why? What steps will you take daily to keep life's lemons from hindering your journey forward? Now act. Consider the most recent lemon, person, event, thing you have encountered. How did you respond to the lemony situation? Write a plan for making lemonade tomorrow when a lemon presents itself. Be specific. What will you do? What will you think? What will you say? You were created for greatness. Not even a bushel of lemons should be able to derail you. However, without a plan for what you will do, say, or respond, you too may behave like a lemon. Now journey forward.